Good evening, everyone, and welcome almost 1 year after the release of a remaster of one of the most important games of my childhood, Crystal Chronicles. To celebrate the anniversary with the release of another remaster of the other game that defined so much of my childhood. If Crystal Chronicles was the game that I tended to play by myself, ironic given that it was a multiplayer game, Legend of Mana was the game that I played basically every single time that I went over to my best friend's house throughout elementary and middle school. Every time, we would try to either make progress on our saved file, and we'd switch back and forth between our memory cards so we could each take turns making progress, or we would just lose our progress and start over and see how far we could get during an all-night hangout. No. I'll only be able to stream it tonight and tomorrow before the live dub and my vacation. However, you bring up a good point, Zelda. My thought was, so I'm going to tell you guys ahead of time. Legend of Mana, in contrast to the earlier games in the Mana series, based on my experience playing, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, Legend of Mana is not a heavy action-based game. By which I mean, you have different weapon types and you learn different skills, but you very quickly learn what the most efficient way to do each fight is, and it gets a little repetitive. But Legend of Mana was never about the gameplay or the action part of the gameplay. It was always about the world of Fadiel, about the characters and the side stories that you helped out with. A major part of this game is that depending on which artifacts you put down and which missions you decide to do, you will inevitably end up doing one of three stories. You will either visit the world of the fairies and try to learn about and resolve an unrequited love between the demon of the underworld and the next fated sage of her city. You will rescue or attempt to rescue a forlorn brother's sister from the clutches of a dragon emperor himself, as he sacrifices his freedom in order to grant her safe space. Or you hunt down a mysterious assassin who is killing off members of a race known as the Jumi, and attempt to save the last of their race before they become extinct. One of those three stories will reach its conclusion by the time you are allowed to finish the game. And while there is a way to experience all three through very, very careful artifact placement, what I figured I would do for my playthrough of this game is chat would decide which artifact I put down every time we get more than one. You guys will end up deciding which path we go down, and you'll get to experience one of the plot lines for yourself. And then, if you would like to see the others, I invite you to get this game for yourself and experience it. There are incredibly useful sites available online, such as legendofmana.info, which actually updated itself for the first time in almost a decade, specifically for the remaster. I'm also going to be switching a lot back and forth between the music tracks. As you can hear, the remix soundtrack is playing right now. I'm in between on the soundtrack, between the new and the old. And the reason I say that is, from what I've heard of the new soundtrack versus the old, the new soundtrack leans a lot more heavily into the tropes of each piece of music. So, if it was originally a more whimsical piece, it goes really heavy on, like, the light, airy fantasy elements. And if it's meant to be, like, a rock-hard boss theme, or a rock-out boss theme, it leans much more heavily into the percussion, into the electric guitar. For a lot of the boss themes and the more intense themes, this works out really well. but I've noticed that for some of the other songs where originally it was a mix of lighthearted instruments and percussion, it kind of loses out on the percussion on the remix. And I don't feel the same punch from the song that I did originally. And there will be a couple occasions where I can switch back and forth and show you guys. That's not to say that I think the soundtrack is bad. I'm only saying that there are certain songs that benefited greatly from the changes that they made in the new soundtrack, and there's some where my nostalgia glasses just feel like the oomph was stronger in the old soundtrack. But with that being said, this game means a lot to me. I hope that you guys will come to enjoy it too, especially since I plan on voice acting for this while I play it. And, yeah, this is just one of those games that just means a lot to me. It was really important to my upbringing. It was one of those games where as soon as I knew it was getting a remaster, I reached out to my agency and said, please let me know if they start casting voices for this, like they did with Crystal Chronicles. Obviously, ultimately, they didn't, but I was ready. I was prepared. I told my agency, no one knows more about this game within my generation than I do. That is correct, Otaku. Based on the choices that chat makes, we will end up doing one of the storylines, but I don't want to do all three on the same stream. I want you guys to have the chance to get the game for yourself and experience all that Fadiel has to offer, knowing that you only got 1/3 of the potential experience through this stream. So with that being said, I have always been a staff man. I've always been a really big fan of the staff. And so that's how I always started. So I'm going to start with the staff. I'm not going to do a bunch of damage, but it's going to be fun. You! No! There we go. Let's see what some of the options are. Keith. Duran. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh! I get this now! I understand why those are auto names! Roy. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Lester. All right. So like I said, this is the whole world of Fadiel. But out of all of this, you're supposed to pick a specific area. The game will only let you select an area that has enough of a certain type of tile to let you actually finish the game. So for example, if there's too many water tiles, then you won't be able to place all the land artifacts. And if there's too many land tiles, you won't be able to place all the water artifacts that you may need. And there's a couple options that will allow you to do every event in the game. Like, I think there's one specific one, like, right here. Something like this. It's like somewhere, like, right around here that will let you do every event in the game. But I am gonna just close my eyes and talk to you guys and move this around. And then at one point, I will stop and we'll see where it is. And we'll just place it there now. All right, let's do it again. And we'll head over here, and now. All right. So the whole thing about this game is that because in order to preserve the world, The basic story is that after strife went throughout the world and caused a bunch of problems, belief in the mana tree waned. And the mana tree said, no, 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 you can't forget about me. If you forget about me, all will be lost. Need me, love me, want me. In order to preserve the world as the influence of mana started to wither away, the world, all of the lands were basically, if you imagine, they were sealed away into artifacts to preserve what little mana they had left. So your job now is to basically help bring mana back to the world and give it life once again. I've always wanted a beachfront house, so we're gonna start right here. Oh yeah, this has singing. By the way, this song is sung in Swedish. Yes, this is the Switch version. This is actually me. I sang this. It was originally released for PlayStation 1. So just so you guys know, I'll only be able to play tonight until 8 p.m. because then my wife has D&D. But tomorrow I plan to start early once my convention event is over. And hopefully we'll get far enough in the game that we get to recruit pets. KK. And now I get to start voice acting. Oh, I never thought I'd get to do this. "9 centuries ago, the mana tree burned to ashes. The power of mana lived on inside mana stones. Enchanted stones, the sages fought amongst themselves to gain control of these last remnants of mana." Oh, I can progress it. Okay. 9 centuries ago, the mana tree burned to ashes. The power of mana lived on inside mana stones, enchanted instruments, and artifacts. Sages fought amongst themselves to gain control of these last remnants of mana. Then, after hundreds of years of war, as the power of mana began to wane, those who sought it grew scarce, and peace returned to the world. Henceforth, mankind grew afraid to desire. Their hearts filled with empty emotions and grew estranged from my hands. they turned their gaze away from my infinite power and troubled themselves with petty disputes. Remember me. Need me. I can provide you with everything. I am love. Find me and walk beside me. This is disabled in certain situations, like during battle scenes or story scenes. So as you can see, the actual character sprites are untouched, but most of the artwork has been cleaned up. Like the mirror is clean, the cactus pot is clean, the table's cleaned up. So as I saw Paraphrase was saying, it looks like for all the sprite work, they left it as is. But for all of the background art, they touched it up. So everything that you can interact with is still sprite work. Everything you don't interact with, for the most part. Oh, it still does. Yes, it still does the little, your classic clip art stretch. It's just like, hey, we're gonna take this object and we're gonna stretch it to the right side, and that's gonna be our progress bar. Right? Oh, by the way, you can listen to all the music in the game, all of the remixed music, right from the start. This is so... I'm so happy about this. Look at this. Oh my god, Pearl... See, I always thought Elazul was like a mid-30s character. I thought he was like a prince or an older knight that was in charge of protecting the princess. I didn't realize they were around the same age. Wife! Wife! So this is Dana. She was my first tomboy crush. This is Sierra. She was my first tom girl crush. This is Lark. He was my first gay crush. I love her. I know. All right, how do I switch between the different music modes? I don't know if I can... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is bringing back memories. So this is one of them where the music doesn't matter that much, but when we get to Hometown Domina, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So like for music like this, where it's supposed to be very light and airy and whimsical, it actually works out really well. I think this swells up in my heart more. It has a stronger effect. So here's an example of one of the songs where I think the original does it a little better. Listen to this for a bit. Okay, so it's kind of got like this slow, waltzy feel. But a lot of it is in the upper range of notes and instruments. There's not a lot of hard-hitting percussion. But I really like the dwarven aggression, like the hot iron forge feeling that you get from the original version of this track. So this is, like I said, this is one of those cases where I just like the original more, but that's not always the case.
I'm a sproutling. The world can be shaped by your imagination. Did you know that?
Did you know that, chat? Did you know that the world can be shaped by your imagination? That's one yes. It's a pretty even tie right now. Okay.
Here you go. That's the town of Domina. People with pure hearts can go to a whole new world.
Thank you for drinks. You can put it in the fridge, thank you. So let's see if I remember all of these. From left to right, if you look on the lower left of the screen, those are all of the elements that are present in the world, and that is Wisp, Shade, Dryad, Aura, Salamander, Gnome, Djinn, and Undine, if that's correct.
Oh, there's some weird elements.
Oh, the classic PS1 feel. So, Hometown Domina is where I feel like the original is a lot more memorable. So listen to this for a while. Now, this works from a, like, modern fantasy standpoint. Like, when I listen to this remix track, it makes me think of, like, a Final Fantasy game. It makes me think of, like an early starting Hometown in a modern-day Final Fantasy. But it also has pretty much all of the instruments in, like, the flute range, the wind instruments. But I'm about to send people who played the original off the map. Here's why I really enjoy how strong the original comes in. This just feels cozier to me. So hopefully I'm making sense, where it's like, it feels like a lot of these new songs really hover in, like, the softer, higher range, whereas a lot of the original tracks, like, the bass and the percussion were more prominent.
Hey! At least give me your name.
Elazul.
Jeez, he's a piece of work.
Out of the way, please. The streets belong to us all, you know.
there I was looking for someone to travel with, and that jerk started chewing me out. Oh, I've never been so upset. I'm on my way to the market. Meet me there if you want to talk business. Silence. Do not interrupt. You! Speak up! Don't make me angry. What are you hiding?
Are we able to do like a 30-second vote? Or does it make it a minimum of 1 minute? It probably makes it a minimum. Oh, that sucks. Whatever.
A friend of mine is missing.
Mostly, not really. Not for the most part.
She wears a white dress and has long hair. She's like a sister to me. I'm worried about her.
All right. Chat, it's time for your first vote. This is already where the path starts to split. Oh, this is close. They're both honestly good stories. Like, I don't mind which path we get. Oh my god!
Together? With me? But you mustn't. No. I would be grateful. What?
Here.
What's this? Wait. It smells like pearl. Let's hurry.
And now we've got our first partner. He's gonna help us out. I want to see if I can get the other artifact, though, just to be safe.
Everyone with a soul disappears eventually, but Stroutlings don't have souls, so we always stay. The poet Pokio said so.
My name's Nicola. I'm a traveling merchant. But I have a problem. The highway is crawling with bandits. It's too dangerous to leave town. Don't you think so? How brave of you. Highwaymen are bad for business after all. We should go teach those bandits a lesson. Once we're done, I'll make you rich. Say goodbye to your buddy. We won't get along. Do as you will. You're quite the mercenary. I like people who know the value of money. I just need to stop by and see T-Bow. I want you to come too. Hey. Over here. I knew there was something different about you. Take me with you. Damn it.
We'll have another chance, but I just want to get to see this. Like, there is so much about this world that you can explore. Like, you can walk all over this town. We'll meet other characters right here.
Check this out.
Wow.
I'm Capella, a wandering juggler. Yeah, that's right. Check out my moves.
What skills you have? I'm Niccolo, traveling merchant and peddler of happiness. If there's anything you need, ask and I will provide.
I'm just a wandering juggler. Wanderers don't need anything.
So you think. You just don't know what you need is all, but I can help.
As long as I've got the passion burning in my heart, that's all I need.
Oh look, I have a great pair of shoes here. They're almost too good to sell, but they'll surely suit you. You won't find another pair like them.
My heart's burning hot. No need for shoes.
This monkey is immune to my sales pattern.
Aw, yeah! Here comes the cutest mailbag carrier. Watch out, boys! Bang!
I love her. She's a girl pelican. Bored. There are some missions in this game where you don't go into a dungeon at any point. They all take place in the town.
Are you an adventurer? You should at least get some bronze gloves at the shop then. And don't forget to equip them. Hit when you want to rearrange your gear.
Why, if it ain't Niccolo! Hello, Gov! How have you been? Got anything good on you? I do, as it happens, but it's just too good to let go. Oh, Niccolo, did you come here to wind me up?
It's just junk anyway.
Quiet, onion. This is it. It's a wheel I picked up on the highway. It looks like a regular old wheel to me. You know, you're right. This is just an old wheel. Nothing special. Goodbye. Hang on, Gov. Even I can tell you that ain't no regular wheel. I'll take it. How much do you want for it? 50,000 lucre. Niccolo, you're trying to take advantage of me collection aside. Don't nothing cost that much. Blimey! Bring me the 50,000 and you can have it. Until then, I'll let Lux use it. Niccolo, you're the bleeding worst. I'll get the money. Just let me have it. I'll be back. Bloody heartless you are.
The whole game is like this, just all these character interactions. Alright, let's see if we can get a Lazul back. Oh. Inspector Boyd on duty. I've heard that bandits are active here. If you see anyone suspicious, report them to me.
The goddess proclaimed. And the mana energy. Ah, so that is the answer. I see. Oh, please excuse me. I didn't see you there. I'm Reverend Nevette. Helping those in need is the path to salvation. What would you like to know? We exist with the goddess's blessings. Your questions are? When you harness the mana energy flowing in the air, it becomes magic. Instruments enchanted with elemental essences are used for that very purpose. But salvation is found in belief, not in the manipulation of mana energy.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
May her blessings be with you.
Also, this character is a natural talent at everything. He just came into existence and instantly knew how to play the piano. Listen. I was not expecting him to play it well. I thought he was supposed to be terrible at it. I proved myself right.
Want your fortune told?
I can't afford it.
Oh, okay. It probably won't come true anyway.
Wise move. Alright, so I may have to exit the world map and then go back in. I really hope I didn't screw the pooch on this one. I think it's based on if you leave the town from a certain angle. Oh no. I really hope I didn't mess this up. Okay, we may have an option. There may be another option. If I go to my home and Niccolo leaves, I might be able to place the artifact and go and find a Lazul. Because that is what you guys voted for.
I want the rabbite.
I wonder if the game automatically gives you the option of recruiting Chocobo, because originally you needed to have like a Final Fantasy game on your memory card in order to unlock the Chocobo. So I wonder if either A, you're just able to recruit the Chocobo regardless, or B, what if they made it so you need like Final Fantasy VII saved on your Switch? And it reads your save data to see if you have Final Fantasy VII downloaded, and if you do, it gives you the Chocobo. Okay. He might still be in here? Oh, there we go. All right. We are on track. No, there is no fail state. You can lock yourself out of being able to do certain missions based on which path you take, but you will always finish one of the 3 storylines in order to get to the end of the game. However, if you follow a guide or you know how to manipulate the placements in this game, there is a way to do every single mission in one playthrough. So here's an example where I do not think the new track is better than the old one. And you'll understand when I switch over. But first... No, it doesn't have its own ending. I
sense a brilliant aura nearby. It must be Pearl. We should hurry.
Okay. So, I didn't realize I was still on the original track. But listen to this for a bit. I always really enjoyed this track because it was this big open cavern, this dark place. You're in the belly of the earth, running through all these stalactites and stalagmites. And I really liked the rough adventure feel that this has to it. Right. However, that's not what they did for the remix. So I'll let it restart for a little bit, and then I'll play you the remix. Hold on. Okay. Here's what they did for the remix. Wait a minute. That's different from what I heard in the music area. Never mind. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. No. I was wrong.
Your name's, Chumpy, right? Okay, well, it's not like it matters, but I'll still tell you a few useful nuggets to help you in battle. What do you want to know?
Don't need to know. I'm good.
People don't come here all too often.
This guy knows about timed hits. Yeah, no, I was thinking of something different. I think I was thinking about the highway. But no, I apologize. This one is definitely good. This is Yoko Shimomura. Is it... Hold on. Did I accidentally... Oh, I turned encounters off somehow. That's why. All right, let's try this again. Oh, it automatically turns them off. There we go. Alright, so first things first, I need to learn some cool tricks. So I need to back roll and high jump in order to learn backflip. I don't think I can learn it yet. Oh, we need defend and push for grapple. We don't, there we go. So, the other thing you need to understand is, every weapon in the game has its own set of special attacks. And that's what you can use when your special technical gauge fills up. You learn new technical abilities by getting more abilities in general. So, for example, by doing backstep and jump, you learn backflip. By doing backflip and flip kick, you can do backflip kick. And then as you learn new abilities, your weapons get new techniques. So like there is a special ability, for example, with the nunchucks that you only learn once you have the ability to do backflips. The EXP distribution is based entirely on the Crystal Collection. However, once you get access to the crafting system, there is a way to craft an item that will automatically split experience points, no matter who collects it. And that's it. If you don't want to figure out by trial and error, there are guides online that will teach you. I'm going to adjust. No, I want battle controls. How do I switch over? Quick attack, power attack. Okay. It's nostalgic for me. What can I say? Oh yeah, this guy.
Boink.
If you talk to him, you get warped back to where his tail is. All right, let's get this special ability going. Watch this. It's a good track, Brent. I am sucking at hitting this enemy. It is a black hole. I'm gonna try and learn some more as quickly as possible. Ah, yes. Pain the universe. Alazul, charge my meter up! Oh yeah, I like that this game also has status effects. Like if you get confused, it will reverse your controls in battle. Oh my god, why didn't I turn the right way? Bye. Pointless. As you can tell, it's been a while since I played this game. Stop taking my EXP crystals. I am so bad at the Z-axis right now. The health bar is the red bar, yes. And it's similar to like what we did for Monster Viator, where it fully recharges after each fight. The percentage, I think, is how much of your health remains. This was for PlayStation 1 originally. I love the shrooms. There we go. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Did barely anything, though, because I'm weak sauce. The staff was just always really fun for me. I can switch to the sword real quick. Hold on. Oh, I don't think I've learned any yet. Okay. I think I already went through this area? Okay, yes. We just ended up back at the start. Hey! All right, we got our first one. We got our first special ability. Or rather, we got our first bonus ability. Stop blocking me for the experience! You piece of shit! I cannot believe I just got blocked from gaining experience by this damn mushroom. Oh, here you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wonk. Take care, Otaku. I'm gonna switch back to staff just because I don't have any. No, I want to learn one by the time we finish this stage.
My sword has no reach. I am tiny gremlin with small arm.
So the red health. So the way that this game works is when your health bar reaches the far right, it starts building up a second bar. So like the first bar is red, the second bar is yellow, the third bar is green. So as you gain more health, how many bars of health you have changes. If that makes sense. Basically.
You sure are late. Pearl is this way. Hurry, go help her.
Who are you? Why do you know Pearl's name?
Psst, one more thing. You'd best stay away from these people.
Hey, how is it you know of us?
I hope you don't get turned to stone or anything.
Pearl!
Let me listen to this. All right, well, hold on. First, here's the original. I really like the special sounds that they use in this section of the song. However, I have not heard the remix yet. So let's take a listen. Let's do it. Vanui! Wait, did I just throw the boss? Hold on. By the way, similar, I don't know if this is similar to Kingdom Hearts, but this game does not support button mashing. If you want to string your attack combos together, you have to time your hits. If I just try and mash the strong attack button, I can't do anything extra. There's a little bit of buffering forgiveness, but you straight up can't just mash. You look amazing. Alazul, stay away, Alazul. No, that's my experience. Don't touch it, it's mine. Thank you.
Pearl. Where are you?
Alazul?
Pearl, is your core all right?
Yes.
I told you not to go wandering by yourself. How did you end up here?
I was, just thinking about things.
Thinking will only get you in trouble. Right now you should stay by my side where it's safe.
But
That's enough.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, chat, it's time to vote. I really wish there was a way to just do like 30-second. They do it for predictions. Why don't they do it for polls? Come on, man. Haven't you guys ever had your girl just run off from you and go into a dangerous cave all by herself to think about things? It just happens sometimes. You can't get mad at them for that.
Great.
This game was actually how I got introduced to Yoko Shimomura.
You stay out of this.
Who's that?
Just someone who helped me find you. A strange someone.
Oh,
Well then, let's go.
but,
See you around.
thank you.
Pearl, come on!
Sorry, I'm coming. Thank you, Lux. This is for all you've done for me.
And that's the end of our first mission, the Lost Princess. All right, it's time for your first choice. Or your first new artifact choice. By the way, for those of you who want to play the game for yourselves, I'm telling you this right now. Every time you finish a mission, before you do anything else, go back home and talk to your cactus. Every single mission in the game has a diary entry that the cactus will write down for you. But he only can remember one mission at a time, and you have to talk to him before you finish the next one. If you complete 2 missions and then you talk to the cactus,
Oh no! Nobody no! Lots of pumpkins are taken over in the west of Domina!
oh wait, it's the girl.
I bet a real bad mage is about to wipe us out with a army of pumpkins. I won't be able to do my jobby job. Oh, but I need to go. This is all so hairy scary.
All right, so when we finish with this mission, we will place the firefly lamp. So like I said, sometimes the missions just happen in towns. You don't ever end up going into a dungeon.
My jobby job is to deliver Wiver mail. But them pumpkins are hairy scary.
And that's when you head back into this way. Oh, I love his derpy face.
Bud, stop laughing like that. Lisa, you and I will rule the world as brother and sister. Those pathetic beings will bow before us. Come, let us gloat together. Mwahahahaha! Rule the world with pumpkins? As if.
So, here's what the original of this sounded like. Both of them were fairly weak in my opinion. But there are better songs.
Hey, you! Kneel before Bud the Malignant, if you know what's good for you. Why not get your pumpkins to do that instead? Sure, right after we teach this scum a lesson. Jeez, you really need to chill out.
I'm about to beat up some kids. Don't look. I just tossed a... I am going to German suplex this girl. So as you can see, they have multiple health bars. Oh, how I wish I had a special ability, but I don't. This is bad. These kids are kicking my ass. Woo! There we go. Oh, what's she gonna do? What is she doing? What is she doing? Okay. I need to beat her up before her brother gets back. Oh no! Ah! Oh, 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 oh. There's only one thing worse than a pumpkin. A child. Suplex the child! Suplex the child!
That was amazing! Please make me your apprentice. I'm so sorry about my brother, Bud. He's such a prankster. My name's Lisa, by the way. Wow, you're too kind.
And that's mission 2. Take care, Rose. So it's literally, the game is just, it's slices of life. It's moments in time of exploring the world and interacting with these characters. Also, mods, put up a quick vote for 1 minute. We're gonna bring one of the two with us. Are we bringing the girl magician or the boy magician? Or I guess I will put it. Da-da-da. I've actually never heard of Romancing Saga. So here's an example of the diary entries that the plant will make. What I want to know is how two-player works in this game. Is it really as simple as someone just connecting a second set of Joy-Cons?
Thank you for taking us in. Why not take me with you? I guarantee I'll be more useful than Bud. All right.
I miss this game so much. I cannot believe I got to have both Crystal Chronicles and Legend of Mana remastered within a year of each other. Alright, I believe you guys voted for the Firefly lamp. Okay, this is an example of one of those songs that I think was legit made better. Oh, it tells you about this. Provider of moisture, protector of nature, bringer of flame. Light and darkness cancel each other out. Wood and gold also nullify each other. When a new land is placed on the map, its mana affects the elemental levels and adjacent. So this is why it can get very specific. Whether or not certain missions are available is based on the mana levels in each place. For example, there is a mission in Domina that will only happen if at some point in the game the shade level is at max, which right now it's at 1 of 3. If during the entire course of the game you surround Domina with lands that don't get its shade up to max, you can't encounter that mission. So that's why it can be very strategic in terms of what missions you do, where you place your artifacts. And also, this is how the game balances the difficulty. For example, if I had placed this artifact in like the second half of the game, the enemies in this cavern would be much stronger than it being the second place that I put down. So that's how, no matter which order you do stuff in this game, the lands are balanced around your progress through the game. So I'm gonna change the music to classic real quick because I want you guys, this is a case where I think the new song improves upon the original. So the original of this song is very... I kind of almost think of it as like an abandoned Halloween town. You know, it's very low, it's very sweeping, minor chords. But there were parts where I felt like it was a little bit too Egyptian-y, where it kind of had like a desert town feel, which doesn't match this atmosphere. And then I heard the remix.
The cow isn't anywhere. He's inside my mind. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Oh, Monique, your eyes sparkle like the stars above. Yet you slip away from me like a mist on a spring morning.
I'm Monique, and this is my lamp shop. Business has been slow today. If I could just sell 6 more lamps. Oh, maybe I could close my shop and move to another town.
Oh no, my love. You mustn't say such crazy things. Are you saying that you're leaving your poet of love, your Gilbert? I can't live without you by my side as I gaze up at the starry sky.
But if I don't sell my lamps, I'll starve.
In that case, I may have an idea, my sweetling. I'll sell the 6 lamps for you.
Wow, that's very nice of you.
Wait for me right there, my darling. Here begins our beautiful love story.
Gilbert is such a nice person. He's a little weird, though.
Oh, you there, the traveler. Take these. You wouldn't leave my dearest Monique in distress like that, would you? Let's go sell those 6 lamps for her. I'll buy my share of the lamps, but you should go sell yours. They cost 1,000 lucre each. Of course, you can always buy them yourself. What a good sport! So willing to help my struggling sweetheart.
Gilbert is an asshole. Just so you know. Now, here's one of the first and coolest parts of this game. I hope you guys are ready to take notes. Like, seriously, I hope at least one person takes notes for me real quick.
The Dud Bears are regulars here, so I've picked up their language. I can teach you a few words if you like. First is dub, better than sub. This is a greeting, but it also means yes. Dud means no, and also goodbye. Dubba is you, Dudda is me, Baba is you. On Steam, it's not free. Dubba means friends. Bubu means Dud Bear, and Gugu is used for all other creatures. Da means light and stars, and Ba means night. Dada is Sidon. Dubababa is an anime that was very popular about a decade ago, but it also means many or very, and Du stands for little. Baba means sheep or music. They sure do love music. Dada means please, and Gak is used to show displeasure. Say bub when you don't understand. For example, if you wanted to sell a lamp, you would say Dada Dada? Dubba Dub? Wubba Lubba Dub, is that true? Haha, very convincing.
So, after you talk to this guy, there are 3 Dud Bears in this town that you need to sell the lamps to. What he just taught you is not a gimmick. You have to actually translate what they are saying. I'm pretty sure, I may have this wrong already. I think Duda Boo Boo means you are friend? Oh, no, I already screwed up. Baba da Baba. Baba is you. Oh, I'm pissing them off so much. Okay, all right. I need to learn this. Okay. Dub means yes. Easy to remember. Dubs? Awesome. Cool. Dud, this dub is a dud, means no and goodbye. Okay. Dubba is you. Dada is me. Okay. Okay. So I can remember that Dubba is you talking to me because I'm the Dubba. Dada is me. Like, look at me, da-da! Daba means friends, like buddy, 5 letters. Okay. Boo Boo means dud bear,
Hey, Boo Boo, I am a Dada Bear.
and Goo Goo is used for all other creatures. Da means light and stars. Okay, and Ba means night, so Ba like sheep means the nighttime. Dada is lamp. That's easy because Dada, Sidon is a Dada, and Sidon is the light of my life, so Dada is lamp. Dubababa means many or very, okay, because there's a lot. And Du stands for little, okay. Baba means music. They sure do love music. So Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Dada means please. Okay. So please lamp. Okay. Dooda boo boo, dooba boo boo. Okay, so Dada. Boo boo, I'm bear. Okay, he goes, I'm bear. Are you bear? Yes, okay, because I'm the Dubba. He's saying, I'm a bear. Are you a bear? I am not a bear. Okay. Dubs are good. Okay, Ba. So he's saying, Dada, I like the night. Do you like the night? I like you. Okay, Dubba means you. Dubababa means many. Bada, night. I don't know what Da means. But I'm gonna try and sell a lamp. Damn! Yeah, I have to talk to him again. So I'm not a bear, but I like the night. Yes. You and I are friends. Yes. Okay. Nice. All right, we got one down. Ba Baba. Baba, black sheep, night music. Night music? I don't understand. Dubba means friends. Okay. Baba means music. Okay. Night music. Day music. Yes. Do you like the night? Are you a friend? You and I are friends. Hey, let's go! All right, learning the Dudbear language already. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about like, you could use a walkthrough, but if you like take the time and like actually do what the game is asking of you, it feels fun. You're getting to experience the world for yourself. You are partaking in the world and what it has to offer you. Okay. He doesn't like me. Boo Boo. What is Boo Boo? Hey, Boo Boo! You dislike bears. Bear? Yeah! First try! Let's go! I mastered the language by the time we finished the mission. You seem to have spent some of the money you received. But don't you worry, love is all that matters now. Oh, that's right. It wasn't my... I've never had that happen before. I didn't realize he actually gave you money to buy the lamps. And I always did the mission without going to the shops. I just spent the money that he gave me to buy myself. Oh no! In all the times that I've played this game, I have never once done that. That is the first time I've seen this dialogue. Good news, my strawberry. We sold all 6 of your lamps.
Oh my, that's wonderful.
You put your heart into making them, my sweetness. Of course they sold.
You know, I think I'll keep my little shop open after all.
Oh, darling, you mustn't continue as a lamp maker. I need you to be the sunlight that brightens my world. Come, my love, let's go out to feel the stardust showering down on us. I feel as though the world was created so this very day might happen.
I was just thinking about getting a little fresh air. I've been cooped up in here for 6 days straight working on my lamps.
ADHD callbacks. This is literally introvert meets extrovert. Monique, I have a dream I wish to tell you if you'd care to listen.
Of course, Gilbert. Perhaps I can tell you my dreams in return.
Monique, you could easily sell your lamps to any old passerby.
The few fans of my lamps come from afar just to buy them.
You should have some dud bears do the dirty, messy work of making them.
I quite enjoy the time and effort I put into making each one.
We could even commission a famous designer to make us a masterpiece.
It's fun to gather the odds and ends to make unique lamps.
That's all we'll do. We'll be rich before we know it.
The money isn't great, but the joy I get out of my work is what I live for.
Me with anime dubs, Monique. Me with anime dubs. Don't you have dreams, Monique? I feel sorry for you if not.
Every day is like a dream come true to me. But when I'm with you, I feel like I can't be myself.
Come, my princess. It's time to go out and see the world.
Are my dreams not good enough for you? My nightly dreams, my hopeful dreams? You might not see them, but they're real to me.
Monique, our dreams don't seem to play in perfect harmony. I must leave this town to look for a new love.
Oh, you came to that conclusion rather quickly. After I recover from this heartbreak, I too shall find a new love.
Farewell, my dearest, and I shall never forget you.
Goodbye, Gilbert. Goodbye. Gilbert was a little strange, but he was a nice guy deep down. He wanted a much bigger lamp than the little ones I have.
Oh my!
But it's not the size of the lamp that's important. All that matters is that it works, right? Truth be told, This breakup has me down. Dub! What was that?
Dub-a-dub-dub. Dub-a-dub-dub-dub.
Oh my.
Dub-dub-dub. Dub-dub. Dub-dub. Dub-dub-dub-dub.
Really? You think so?
Dada.
Not at all. I'm the one who should be thanking you. The Dud Bears said that they really love my lamps. This is why I love this job. I've never been happier. Here, take this.
All right. I am going to executive choice one thing because the trembling spoon introduces us to husband. You okay? They're not gonna delay you tonight, are they? Oh, you guys are not ready for Hubbin. I almost feel like you guys are gonna drive yourselves to do Hubbin's storyline, just because you'll get to see more Hubbin.
Hamburger.
You smell good.
Covered in makeup. Don't kiss too much.
That's why you smell like makeup.
I got lipstick on.
How to trembling spoon?
He's a bat.
Alright, so because we need to finish up around 8, this will be the last mission that I do tonight. We will come back for more tomorrow, I promise. But I'm so glad. Oh!
I'll take 3 of your leaves. When they regrow, I'll be back for more.
So, remember when I mentioned that one of the missions would only happen if you have max shade on Domina? By placing the spoon next to that area, we already got it to max, so we were able to trigger this scene.
Wah! Don't pick anymore! Thanks for the 2 lower rib leaves. I'll return when new ones grow back. No! Don't pluck my leaves!
We will see Hubbin. I will be quick with this one. You have to remember, I basically remember how all of these missions go. I have played through this game so many times.
I saw you picking up the sproutlings. Bad hero, bad hero. Look, a monster egg. That's a beast type egg. You never see wild eggs around here. You're in luck. This is a rare opportunity. Try to catch it. Not so fast. You can't just stroll up to an egg like that. It's watching you. Go carefully and try to catch it off guard. Try using these.
So, to catch monsters in this game, which can show up in, there's usually one dead-end area in each stage, and depending on what stage you're in will determine what type of monster eggs show up. You have to actually capture the monster, by which I mean you have to catch it off guard. That either means you stay out of its line of sight long enough that it gets bored and, like, falls asleep, or you drop food that it likes and then catch it while it's distracted, or comatose from being full. So if you try to go straight up to the monster, or if you get in its way, he runs away. And then if you try and catch it, it runs. So what you have to actually do is open up a menu, stay out of its line of sight, and then capture it.
Relax. Pelican will deliver the egg to the corral. We better head over to the corral too. Here we are in the grounds of your home. This is the monster corral. You can have up to 3 monsters graze here. Monsters will level up when you leave them grazing. They'll grow up to become reliable partners on your adventures. Any monster eggs you catch are delivered to that barn. Let's go take a look inside. This is where your monster eggs are kept. You'll sometimes find monster eggs on your travels, and when you do, make sure to catch them. You can have up to 5 pets. If your corral is full and you find another egg, you can sell it for, or sell one of the pets you already have. Sell the one that you don't really like. Jennifer from the item shop in Domino will buy them from you. She can be a tightwad, but she's the only buyer around. Anyway, eggs take a few days to hatch. Fully grown monsters will become very attached to you and will follow you everywhere. They grow more powerful by gaining experience. You won't find a better adventuring partner. Oh yeah, monster's diet affects its growth. Feed them different foods to see what happens, and they'll only eat after they gain a level. Yep, they switch back over. That's our monster. When it hatches on tomorrow's stream, that's the monster buddy that's gonna travel around and fight with us. It will fight on our behalf. Banui! Banui.
I just wanted jam.
Pet. Pet pot, put pot.
So, I know that I'm gonna have my own file that I play on my own terms, but the reason why I'm doing this is to hopefully, like, instill in you guys the importance of going back and talking to the cactus after every single mission. Because you're gonna want to go back and read up on the diary entries and just, like, reminisce, if you're like me. I don't remember where he shows up after this. Oh, I think I remember. He's in one of the buildings, I think.
Welcome to Mana's Blessing. I'm Miss Yuka, the owner of this inn.
Oh, by the way, if you talk to this baby like 50 times, it explodes. You can kill her child, and she will never forgive you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just telling you it's something that you can do.
I know you're hoarding pumpkins, Teapot. Hand them over.
Do hell? What's got into you? This ain't like you at all.
Shut up! I'm going to use Pumpkin Man to take over the world.
Why are you saying such things, eh? What's going on?
Hand them over, or else.
Or else what? Speak up, you silly onion. You can't threaten me. I ain't afraid of you.
Or else on your back.
Me back? What about it?
On your back? I'll make an anthill.
Anthill?
I'll get so itchy with an anthill on your back.
You want it? I don't want no anthill on me back. No. All right, I'll give you the pumpkins. Just leave me alone. Please, no anthills.
Drat! Green goop is coming with this one. Not good.
Don't pick any more!
Why would you run off in the same direction as the guy who just hurt you?
You've come at the perfect time. I'll defeat you, and then I shall become you.
It is becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small.
At any rate, you're going down. Bring it on.
Oh, he hit like a truck. Oh, I might actually die if I don't play this. Why can I not? Oh, this is bad. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Oh, this is making me nervous. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, leave me alone! Woo! Woo! This man is chasing me down! Oh, I'm so nervous. He's gonna hit me with one kick and I'm gonna be at like 10%. Oh! I must suplex the child! Ugh! Suplexing has never done me wrong. Ah! Ah! Yes! Ah!
Looks like a shadow thing run around impersonating folk and causing trouble. It boiled up the sproutling's leaves and grew an evil pumpkin patch. I wonder what was going through its head.
You what? Pumpkins? Impersonating people? Pumpkin patches?
Huh? Tipo, do you have any idea what went on? Tipo?
So that was a duel! It was a bleeding phony! Blimey, they gave me it wasn't really him!
So this is the basic gist of Legend of Mana. I don't know if based on this you guys would be interested in seeing me do like a playthrough of the game. Like if you're enjoying these character interactions or what, but not really, Stone Seal. There is an artifact that you eventually get to place that automatically maxes out the mana of every other piece of land that it's next to. Did it hatch? Did it hatch? Look at him go! Look at him go!
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
So yeah, as long as you find the monster eggs, you can hatch them and you can raise them. And they've got mole bears, they've got sky dragons, they've got lizards, they've got tomato plants.
Warrior, I shall test your strength.
This is the first quest of the Dragon Line. Every time you hit a main plotline quest, it has that special artifact. It's either a dragon, a fairy, or something else. Oh! Oh! High definition profile avatar!
Have you awakened? I am Lark, Dragoon of Draconis. A dragoon, a knight who serves a dragon. If you want to know more, come with me to the depths of this place. We shall descend into the belly of the earth. Go at your own pace, and I shall follow.
Hoppin', 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 hoppin'. Hey, newly dead. Watch out for that guy. We're shadows.
suppose we had better see Oban. You can go on in if you wish, but no door will open for you. You must report to Oban first, or you'll be unable to get around. Oban's chambers are near here. He is a wisdom and the custodian of departed souls. He keeps the dead from getting out of hand.
So the wisdoms are basically the gods of the world. So like there's a wisdom of the underworld, a wisdom of the skies, a wisdom of the seas. They are the overseers of the world. Oh, I can get that for you. Here, take a screenshot, Boomstay.
I am Oban, keeper of the underworld. Lark, Dragoon of Draconis. Why do you always bother me with uninvited guests? They all become shadows.
As a Dragoon, I merely follow the will of my master.
This time you've brought quite a lively one. So, will Draconis' evil plans succeed now? I would love to help out, if the right position opened up.
If you mean what you say, then give permission to receive the baptism of flame. But if those words were meant to insult my master...
Permission granted. He may receive the baptism of flame. A shadow will guide you.
The underworld is a vast place, but I can help you get around. Where to? Once the baptism is done, closed doors will open. Ask the shadows in the chamber to perform the ritual.
Hey, newly dead, watch out for that guy!
We're shadows. So, what's on your mind?
We have permission. Perform the baptism of flame.
There you go, Daddy-O.
The gay agenda. Now you can go to the bottom levels.
Let us go. My master awaits.
Just so you guys know, I am speeding through this area. Like, normally I would be running through every single room and training up and stuff like that. But for you guys, I'm just trying to get through this mission so you can get more character experience. Look at his growly face. Look at his little muzzle. Look at his chompy teeth. I want to cuddle his spiky dragon tail. There we go. Oh yeah, Pummy can shoot out stars. Look at him go! Come on, Pom. Yes! He collected experience! Pommy leveled up! He'll get stronger. Look at him! Look at him! What a trooper! Don't hurt my baby. Get him! Get him, Pom! Get him! All right. If I'm gonna punch out a demon, I want to use my fists.
Now, we shall see if you are worthy enough to serve my master. Are you ready? Here we go!
Oh, I don't like this room. I don't like this room. I don't like this room. No, Pommy! I don't like this. Come on, Pom. No! It's the same two every time. Stop hurting my boy! Yes! Come on, Pom! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Mine! How dare you! Pommy, 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 please survive. Stay alive, buddy. Oh my god! Look at this Master Dodger. Look at him go. Oh. So as you can see, the game isn't particularly difficult. Once you beat it, you do have options to change the difficulty for New Game Plus, but if you know what you're doing, the battles aren't all that interesting. It really is a story-based experience. Like no future mode? That's right, Valorial. So in no future mode, every character or every enemy automatically gets 99 stacks of health bar, no matter what level they are. Come on, Pom. Pom! Grab one! Yes! Good job, buddy.
Incredible. My master will be most pleased. The master approaches. Be ready to receive him. Lord Draconis.
So, Locke, you finally found someone capable of defeating Hitodama.
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, great warrior. I am not one for pleasantries. My name is Draconis. I summoned you here for a reason. I want you to return the magical powers that were stolen from me by 3 dragons. Long ago, before I was cast down here, I was the Emperor of Dragons. But 3 of my jealous kin stole my powers.
Yes.
I have wandered the underworld in this weakened form ever since.
Long have I awaited the arrival of one strong enough to avenge me. The Master asks that you defeat the 3 dragons who wronged him. You have no choice but to cooperate. You see, if you let yourself remain as a half-spirit, you will eventually turn to nothingness.
I could not stand letting so capable a warrior fade away. If you defeat the 3 dragons, I will return you to your previous form.
I don't know if this will lock us into this path. I don't know. Keep in mind, we still have the Jumi and the fairies. We already helped out the Jumi once with the Lazul. We're like maybe 10% of the way into the game, Electro. All right.
I am indebted to you, mighty warrior.
The Master told me to give to you a gift as proof of our contract. I hope you are ready. We are off to hunt the dragons of knowledge. They think they keep order in the world, but we need not be subjected to their rule. If what I am doing does not sit well with you, you are free to do as you will. But do not forget, this is an important opportunity to test your powers.
So that's basically it saying, hey, you're not so far into this game yet, or you're not so far into this quest line yet that you're locked into it. That's basically saying, hey, if you don't agree with this, go and do other stuff. So, before I call it a night, I want you guys to vote on the next artifact that I place down that we will do starting tomorrow.
You cannot escape your destiny.
So basically, anytime you go home, your partner leaves, and you have to go find and talk to them again if you want them to rejoin you. So it's a little inconvenient when it comes to talking to your cactus, but... Risco, this is like the 4th or 5th time I've played this game. I like it just as much as I did the other times. All right. I believe we're going to want to bring the rabbit with us for the wheel. If we can still recruit him. We're not doing the stage. I just want to start it so that you guys can listen to the music. Bunny, 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 bunny. Look at how he runs. Hold on. Look at how he runs. Bunny, 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 bunny. So here's where we will be starting off tomorrow when I come back on. Oh, wait. So this is another one of those where I think the new outpaces the original. So here was the original track. And here's the arranged version. This is an adventuring track. All right. Are you guys willing to let me spoil you on one piece of music just so I can show you how good it is compared to the original? All right. Here's what the original version of this song sounded like. For the arranged version, they said, hey, now that we can actually use it, why don't we get some real electric guitars in this? Does this not sound like a Hyrule Warriors track to you? Just consider this. By spending $30, you're getting a soundtrack. It just has a game attached to it. Oh my god, this song! So much good stuff. All right, everyone. It's pretty much, as I said, that's it for tonight. I gotta make sure my wife has a chance to play Dungeons & Dragons with her friends. I promised I'd be done around 8, so I'm already pushing it. I am going to be at PortCon Virtual Convention tomorrow morning. I'm not sure how long that will run for, but I think I'll be done by around 3 p.m. So around 2 to 3, expect me to hop back on, and we'll do an extended stream for this and show off some more of the game. Yeah, I'm so happy that this game exists. I'm already gonna start my own file on my main account and go back through the guide like I always used to. Trust me, if you guys start looking up guides for like the animal raising and the weapon combos and like the crafting recipes, this game gets so complex. There are Yahoo groups based around Legend of Mana crafting recipes that still get updated every so often. With that being said, we're gonna raid Color Brews. And this is your raid phrase, because she posted the Dragalia Lost Legend of Mana crossover commission that I ordered, and it has not gotten anywhere near the attention that I would like for it to get. So please, ask her to show the commission, ask her to link to the commission on Twitter, and please consider retweeting the commission. Please, please, please. She did such a phenomenal job on it, and that was even before she added the Need Arena. With that being said, I'm gonna rest my throat because it was torn to shreds from auditions today. I'm proud of what I did, but holy fuck did they put me through the ringer. Tell Color I said hello, give her some love, share the commission, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Legend of Mana, or at the very least, Saturday for the live dub finale. You gotta attend at least one of the two. Alright, let's go, you guys. I'll see you next time. Good night. Let's raid.